This is Robbie Asesini, Mr. Real No Talk Talent. Hasta las piedras cantan por Telemundo.2. And before we begin, el mio italiano no è molto buono, pero benvenute Ponte del Diavolo.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Hi.
And now we jump to English because if not, it's going to be ununderstandable. So, Ponte del Diavolo is Nerum and the guitars, right?
Yes. Hi.
Segale Cornuta on the drums, which I think is not here, right?
Exactly.
But hello to you, Segale. We have Kratom on the bass.
That's me.
We have Kiruha. I hope I didn't butcher your name.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I said it right, at least. On the bass as well. And obviously in the vocals, we have Irba del Diavolo.
Hi.
So I hope you guys are enjoying. I hope the weather's fantastic over there. Over here in Puerto Rico, it's raining. So I hope over there where you guys are, it's a better weather.
It's the same.
It's raining.
It's raining across the world. So it is what it is. So you guys joined forces in 2020. That was like the strongest point of this pandemic. How did you guys record music and set up the songs? Because being everybody together in the same place, it's hard to make music, but being separated is even harder. So how did you guys do it?
Yeah. We started the early days of 2020. So we put some songs together and we put these songs in our rehearsal room. So we start jamming with some parts of the songs. So that was the song that we put in our first EP. Usually we start from a riff of a guitar or from chords from the bass. So we start to jam in our rehearsal room and make some structures of the songs. At the end of this process, we put the lyrics. This is just our basic way to make our music. So the pandemic was really strong. So we wanted to play our first concert in March, but the lockdown closed ourselves in our home. So it was very, very difficult at the time, but we want to play and we start to make music in our together when we can.
So you guys were able to get together to start recording, and then you guys had to do everything by separate. So you guys were at least at the beginning being able to work together.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like something like 2 days before the pandemic.
Wow.
2 days. Just lucky. Just lucky.
Yeah.
You were bendecido. It was for you guys were. This is what you were meant to do, because 2 days before, it was meant to be.
No, maybe 1 day before, because the day after they lock. Maybe 1 day before.
Yeah,
one or two. The day after they close everything. And
I know that in Italy the lockdown was very, very. It was very contained. Here in Puerto Rico, we were allowed to go out and get gas and go to certain areas, but I know that on your side of the world, you guys couldn't go anywhere.
No, not at all. Not at all.
It was very strict. Yes, exactly.
Did being locked up influence in some of your first songs?
I don't think the pandemic. No. I don't know exactly. But I don't think that the pandemic influenced us in our writing way. We are really we have a natural approach while writing. Yeah. So I think it's natural. I don't know.
Maybe you just focused on writing because you had anything to do, because you couldn't do anything in the lockdown. So just write music and that was it.
Yeah.
When you guys were in the lockdown, did you guys write all 3 EPs at the same time, or you did it one by one?
No, one by one.
One by one.
All right, cool.
Yeah, but I guess the ideas were there I mean,
Yeah, because we writing with jam.
Yeah, yeah, but I mean, the idea of the free EP was already there to do free EPs. But
Some riff. Yeah.
All right. So in 2020, you already had the chronological order that you were going to work.
Yes.
yeah, kind of, yeah. Yeah, the blueprint.
Exactly, the blueprint. That's an easier way to say. So the name from the band is based on a real bridge in Italy. Is there any weird stories any of you have ever heard, or has any of you had a weird thing that happened crossing this bridge?
Well, I mean, I guess we don't have a personal story about crossing the bridge, but you know, the bridge actually the name comes from the Ponte del Diavolo from Lanzo, which is a place near here, near Torino, and yeah, the name of the bridge comes from an old Italian myth, and the story recounts that the people from Lanzo actually tried to build this bridge twice, but they were unsuccessful because it always collapsed. So the third time they begged the devil to help them build the bridge.
Wow.
So he agreed and he built a very solid bridge. But in exchange, he asked for the first soul that ever crossed the bridge. And the people from Lanzo tricked the devil by letting a dog to be the first living being crossing the bridge. So he got the soul of the dog, and he was pretty unhappy with the solution. And now the dog lives with Abro, that is our bass player, and you can see him in a lot of the promo pics of the band. Actually,
The small white dog.
the small white dog is called Petro, and that's the dog from the legend.
Everything comes full circle.
We got the dog of the devil.
You went to the deepest reach of hell and brought the dog back up and said, "Now you have no souls. I have it."
Yeah. But I want to kiss you. Can I kiss you?
And he's like, "No, you robbed my only soul. Get out of here."
Yeah. Give me food. Okay.
Italian food is the best, so he'll be happy.
Or dogs too.
Exacto. So nice story. Never heard of it. This is gonna be interesting for the people in Puerto Rico. Gonna be like, wow, he really got tricked. Poor dog though. But luckily he lives with you guys now, so he's living a good life. So Fireblaze from the Tomb is the band's first full-length album, obviously. Now working with Season of Mist. How is the feeling of after 3 EPs to have a full album and being marketed around the world with Season of Mist?
So the different so we don't feel different with Season of Mist or without. The way to write for us is I think the same.
Nice.
Just we have to run too much.
Timeline.
But the
Exactly.
approach it's the same of the first EP or and now it's the same.
Of course, we are very, very happy. Yeah. In Season of Mist,
Yes.
of course.
We are excited to be
Yeah.
Season of Mist.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think how we write the songs changed, but for sure, being with a professional label, you have all these, of course, timelines and stuff like that. So you need to be focused, and also you need to pay attention to all the promotion, and you have, of course, to interviews and stuff like that. And so, yeah, it was in this type of way is very different from before. The exposure was less. But
yes, but we are learning a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
So we are learning.
Yeah, it's a great experience.
Yeah.
Of course.
That's what this is, right? Everything in life is an experience. It's an evolution. So this is the evolution of Ponte del Diavolo. So knowing that the music is in more people's ears, how does that feel for you guys?
is emotional. It's really touch inside. I mean, is a big goal for me.
And for us too.
Yeah, for sure. Having all this exposure, of course, it helps you a lot to reach more people. So we had a huge response for this first full length that we didn't expect. So yeah, it really blew us away.
Yeah, we didn't expect this at all, actually, for real.
What?
Yeah.
How's that? I've read from a lot of people that the musical scene in Italy is blowing. So you guys are dead center right in the middle.
Yeah, sometimes I just read interviews and stuff and I say, okay, it's too much, it is too much, I don't know how.
We just play.
We just want to play, so we are so happy.
There are so many great bands in Italy, but not everyone is able to make it. So you never really know what is the X factor, you can say, that really triggers this change. It happened, and yeah, we're still trying to figure that out, you can say.
Okay, no, that's nice. It's I feel personally that way is better because here in Puerto Rico, I also sing here in Puerto Rico. It's there's too many people doing music and everybody wants to make it, so the good singers are pushed to the side. So if you guys are being promoted, if you guys are traveling and being heard, it's because you guys are good at what you do.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, welcome. Okay, so the album consists of 7 songs, but there's one named La Raza. La Raza. I'm gonna say I said it in Spanish. My bad. Catches my
La
it catches
Raza,
my
that is
attention.
actually a name of a fish in Italy.
Oh.
It's the name of a fish too.
Aprendimos algo nuevo. We just learned something new. I had no idea. So, when you speak about La Raza, does it mean like the human race, the Italian race, an alien race? Who is La Raza about?
It's like the human race, actually. Because I'm not so fan of human beings. I mean, a man about human beings. And because we don't have a clever attitude with nature.
That's true.
And we forget that we are nature too. And the way we treat animal, in my way of thinking, is disgusting. And my big goal, my big dream is to see the meat industry just blow up in the big kaboom.
I feel the same. I feel the same. And speaking about that, this is a story that I was telling Catherine Shepard of Slavin, which is also of Season and Mist. I was going to go do an interview, and on the way to the interview, a car, he hit a cat and sent the cat flying. He left the cat. So I stopped the car. I picked up the cat. The jaw was broken. I took the cat with me. I've invested over $5,000, but he's alive and he's well. And I feel, yeah, he's fast. Now he's a pain in the butt, but yeah, he's a pain in el culo, right? Yeah, that's what he is right now.
Sì, un cazzo in culo.
Che, exactly. But I feel the same way. We are here to take care of this planet, to take care of Gaia, which is how other people say the name, and we have lost our way. We're like human race believes that they're like the maximum thing out there, without knowing that out there in the stars there's got to be somebody that with just one finger blow us all to hell. So I feel
this is a big mistake. Yeah,
absolutely.
I agree totally, completely. Yeah, that's the La Razza. That's what La Razza talk about.
All right, La Raza means kaboom, destroy, go. Finito, finito.
Basta, ciao. Sì, mass extinction, let the animals free.
I totally. You know, there's something interesting on La Raza. If you remember when we were in lockdown, nature it grew again.
Oh, I really love that
Yeah.
time. Yeah, I know. I know what you mean. And I was just like, wow,
Yeah.
everything is clear. Delphins close to the earth. I mean, everything was perfect. And then we start again to go out.
Then let's party again and destroy the planet. 'Cause
Let's eat everything we find. Yes.
exactly.
Yeah.
Human are special. So what is the social pages, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube? Where can the fans and the people that are watching find you guys?
Well, I guess we are on the major social platforms, so we don't have TikTok because we're old. But
You can find us
yeah,
in,
we watered
in our...
down because I don't know if you can see it, but it's Ponte del Diavolo band without spaces.
That was very smart. Now I don't have to edit. I don't have to do nothing. It's right there.
Okay, so yeah, we have a Facebook, Instagram, and of course Spotify and YouTube, I guess. But Instagram and Facebook are the most social, are the social where we are most active. You can say, and yeah, of course, you can find us there. The name is in Italian. It's long, but you can do it. Yeah.
Exactly. if people can take 20 hours to be in the internet wasting their time, they can write them in.
Indeed.
Yeah, I think so.
So last but not least, this is real nonstop talent. So, and real nonstop talent, this is gonna be interesting. And we always sing with the band. So we are going to sing the chorus to Nocturnal Veil. Yeah. This is gonna be very interesante. Yes, indeed.
Interessante.
Yeah. I'm sure it is. So you let me know when you're ready, because this is gonna be something else.
I can say 3, 2, 1. Oh, faceless man. Okay.
All right, yeah, you
3,
ready?
okay. 3, 2, 1. Oh, faceless name. Oh, nameless face. Oh, faceless name. Oh, nameless face. Everything is nothing. 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 Everything is nothing.
Oh, woo! Perfecto, sí, as you do. Magnific.
Magnifico.
Was it bad enough?
Better than a concert.
I told you, Catu, believe in us. We can do this. We can do this. It's all in believing. So
we trust you.
Thank you. That's very important. Confianza is very important. So nothing, guys. It's been an honor. It's been a pleasure to have you guys here. Hopefully one day Ponte del Diavolo will be here in Puerto Rico to reventar.
Yeah, we would like to go there. Yes.
We really hope so. Yeah.
Yeah.
We will do our best.
All right. Now I trust and believe in you guys, so don't let me down. Hope to see you guys soon. So, ya usted sabe, mi gente, Rabio Asesini, hasta las piedras cantan, Telemundo.do, Real Nonstop Talent, Ponte del Diavolo. Así que, mi gente, siga. Hasta la próxima. Chao.
Bye, guys.
Bye.